In this class, we will be exploring the difference between energy and electricity and learn how our bodies and the environment can create both. What is energy? It's something that we use every day, but what is it really? Energy is the ability to do work. It is an action that releases energy in order to make something move. Whenever we continuously heat something, cool it, grow, or change it in any way, energy is involved. Let's feel the energy in our bodies as we do this breathing exercise. After you've done this, you will feel more energized. Let's pretend we're volcanoes erupting with lava breath. Molten lava breath. Standing with your feet together, inhale arms overhead in prayer position, exhale and bring your arms down by your sides. Inhale arms up and bring your hands into Namaste. This time as you bring your arms up, breathe in, jump arms and legs out and bring them back together. Slow down your breath, inhale arms overhead, exhale hands in Namaste, jump arms and legs out like an exploding volcano. Breathe in, jump arms and legs out and bring them back together like a yoga jumping jack. Feel the energy working in your body as you use your molten lava breath. Can you feel the energy working in your body? Even though you can't ever really see it, energy causes millions of different actions and reactions that occur in our bodies every single day. Sometimes movement during physical activity causes an emotional reaction. Let's explore how energy feels in your body in the prayer chair twist. Prayer chair twist. Breathe in as you bring your hands above your head in a prayer position and exhale while twisting over to the right and bending into chair pose. Try resting your forearm on the side of your thigh, extending deeper into the chair pose. Inhale as you come back up and exhale to twist to the other side. Each time, try and sit back a little bit deeper into your chair. Sometimes when we're learning new things, we get confused with one side or another. But don't worry about it, just try and do the pose the best you can. Remember, yoga isn't about competition, it's about doing the best for yourself. Come back to center and slow down your breath. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose, exhale gently and deeply through your nose. What do you notice about your energy after the chair pose? Are you breathing quickly? Can you hear your heart beating? Let's see what happens now. In the next pose, focus on your breath and try to slow it down. See if you can balance the energy circulating in your body. Warrior One with eagle arms. From mountain pose, take a big step back, make an X with your arms and try and bring your palms together into your eagle arms. Breathe for 3 deep breaths. Step forward to mountain pose and repeat warrior with eagle arms on the left side. Inhale gently and deeply. Exhale through your nose gently and deeply. Try and hold the pose. If you fall over, just try it again. Remember to breathe. Our main source of energy on Earth is that hot, shiny star we call the sun. The sun's light and warmth are necessary for humans, animals, and plants to exist on our planet. Sun salutations warm up our entire bodies and help to create heat in our bodies, which loosen up our muscles and energize us. Let's say hello to the sun. Sun salutation. Start in mountain pose with your hands in prayer pose. Breathe in and lift your arms up overhead, saying hello to the sun. Exhale and fold forward, fingertips to toes. Step your right leg back and place your knee on the floor with the foot flat. Look up, breathe in. Step or hop back into a plank position. Slowly lower your knees to the floor and your chest to the floor. Inhale and lift up through your heart into cobra. Exhale into downward dog, curling your toes under and leading with your sits bones. Look towards your belly button. Try and get your heels down towards the floor. Step your right foot forward into a lunge position with your other knee resting on the floor. Step your feet together and fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, lift up your arms, push your hips forward, saying hello to the sun. Exhale into mountain pose with arms by your sides or in prayer position. Breathe in, lift your arms up overhead, saying hello to the sun. Exhale and fold forward, fingertips to toes, step your left foot back and place your knee on the floor with the foot flat. Look up and breathe in. In plank position, you can also come into plank with your forearms like the student in the back row. Slowly lower your knees to the floor and your chest to the floor. Inhale, lift through your heart into cobra. Exhale into downward dog, curling your toes under and leading with your sits bones. Look towards your belly button. Lunge forward with your right foot. Step your feet together and fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, lift up your arms, push your hips forward, saying hello to the sun. Exhale into mountain pose with arms by your sides or in prayer position. Now you try a few salutations on your own. Don't forget to breathe. Balancing stick. Start in mountain pose. Feel the weight in your big toe, baby toe, and center of your left heel. Inhale and pick up your right leg off the floor and balance on your left foot. Make a peace sign with your 2 fingers and slip them around your big toe. Now try and straighten your leg out in front of you. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Keep breathing. If you're having problems wrapping your fingers around your toes, then just place your hands on your waist and lengthen your leg out. Balancing can be tricky. See if you can continue by bringing your leg out to the side, then repeat with the left leg. Remember, some days are balancing days, and some days not so much. Yoga is about the best you can do each day, not about being perfect or competing with other people. Warrior 2 Sun Warrior Sequence. Stand in the middle of your mat and jump your legs and arms apart. Turn your right foot to the right and bend your knee. Make sure your knee and your ankle is stacked. Look at your middle fingertip. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply, and do 2 more breaths on your own count. Hop back to the center of the mat and do the same thing on the left side. Ground the tailbone down and make sure the knee and the ankle is stacked. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply, and do 2 more breaths on your own count. Triangle pose. From the middle of your mat, jump your legs and arms apart. Stand in Warrior 2, lengthen your arms out, and then bring your right elbow to your knee. Lengthen the left arm straight up towards the sky and look at your thumb. Breathe gently and deeply in and out through the nose. Try not to topple over. On your next inhale, slowly come back up and repeat on the left side. Hop your feet out. Lengthen the arms looking straight ahead or at your thumb. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Sun Warrior. This is a faster version of the Warrior 2 pose we've been practicing. Start in Warrior 2 position, inhale and bring your right elbow to your knee. Lengthen the left arm straight up towards the sky. Repeat on the other side. Keep breathing and try to maintain a steady breath. See if you can feel the heat and energy in your body. Do you feel yourself becoming warmer? Mountain pose. Stand at the top of your mat with your feet together, Hands in prayer pose. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Breathe in and out of the nose for 3 deep breaths. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose. Exhale gently and deeply through your nose. Slow down your breath and see if you can feel your heart beating. Balancing poses help to keep us grounded and focus our energy in our body. Balancing the use of energy in our world is really important. Using too much energy will cause us to run out and exhaust the world's natural resources, like water or food. Balance in our body helps us store energy for when we really need to use it. Dancer pose. Stand and balance on your right foot. Lift your left arm in front of you and then clasp your left ankle with the left hand. Look at the middle fingertip of your right hand. Keep balancing and breathing. Now try the other side. If you find that you fall out of the pose, just go right back into it and try it again. Forward fold sequence. Sit on the floor with your legs stretched out. Bring your right leg to the inside of your left leg. Inhale your arms up to the ceiling and then fold forward. Try to clasp your toe or your ankle. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Then inhale your arms up and try it on the other side. Try and do 3 breaths. Breathe in and lift up your arms and fold forward over both legs this time. Clasp your hands around your shins or ankles, folding forward over your legs. See if your head can touch your knees. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose. Exhale gently and deeply for 3 deep breaths. Bow sequence. Half bow. Let's try a balance pose on our stomach. Rest with your forehead on the floor. Inhale and bring your right foot up, or grab onto your right ankle or your pant leg. Lengthen out your left arm and look straight ahead. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Keep lengthening through your arm as you bring your leg towards your body. Release your leg and try the pose on the left side. Keep lengthening through your arm. And then release the leg, taking a rest for a moment. In one big inhale, bring your head and chest and legs up into a bow or rocking horse position. Create some energy in your body by rocking back and forth if you can. Good job! Gently release the legs and rest. Now let's see how our energy feels in our bodies when we do back bends. Back bend 1. Start in a lying down position. Bend your knees so they face the ceiling. Clasp your hands together or place the palms flat on the mat beneath you. Roll onto your shoulders as you push your hips up towards the ceiling. Take deep breaths in and out of your nose. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose. Exhale gently and deeply through your nose. Keep pushing your hips up to the ceiling. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose. Exhale. Don't forget to ground into your feet. They should be flat on the floor. When you're ready, breathe out and slowly come down, thinking of imprinting each part of your spine into the floor. Table pose. Sitting on the floor with your knees bent. Place your hands behind you, fingertips in line with your bottom. Press into your hands and feet and lift up your hips so that you make a table with your body. Take a deep breath in, hold steady, keep breathing. And then slowly come down. Good work. An even trickier back bend is the wheel, which also works to create energy in the body. Wheel pose. Lying on your back, reach your hands behind you pointing inward and slowly push up. Bring your stomach, chest, and hips up to the ceiling. Keep grounding and pressing into your feet to keep yourself steady. Breathing, hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come back down. After back bending, we need to rest because, as you can feel, it takes a lot of energy in our bodies to bend backwards. Remember to always do child's pose as a rest pose when you feel tired or need to take a break in yoga class. Child's pose. Sitting on your knees with your hips on your heels, touch your forehead to the floor with your arms resting by your sides or by resting your arms up by your head. This is a rest pose. Breathe in and out of your nose gently and deeply. Feel the breath in your body and let everything go. Electricity is caused by the use of energy and movement to produce light to see. One of the oldest and best ways to produce energy is by using a candle. Here we go. Candle or shoulder stand. Lie flat on your back. Keep your hands pressed into the mat. Keep both legs together like a candle and slowly bring your legs up and hold onto your lower back for stability. If you can't get your legs all the way up, you can just lift up the legs and place your hands behind the legs to stabilize yourself. Remember not to turn your head to look at what the person is doing beside you. Focus on yourself and try to do your best. Hold for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Cat and cow sequence. Come into an all-fours position on the mat. Breathe in and look towards your belly button as you arch your back like a cat. Breathe out and draw your belly button to your spine as you look forward. Do this a few times on your own count. Just before we finally rest, we're going to try to make an electrical circle with our bodies. The electric circle. Start by sitting in a circle. Then hold hands with each other. Start by creating a humming sound. As you are humming in sequence, gradually start to move your hands up and up to as high as they can go, making the loudest hum you can. Feel the energy and the electricity in the circle that your group is creating. Then gradually lower your hands and keep to a softer hum as all hands come back down to your knees and eventually to your laps. Do this a few more times on your own. Keep creating your electric circle. Create some friction with your hands by rubbing them together. Place your warm hands over your eyes. No peeking. Gently come down to relaxation on the floor. For every 100 people on the planet, 6 live in North America. If everything were fair and equal, we would use as much of the world's energy as we have people, 6%. Instead, we use a huge portion of the world's energy. And using too much energy isn't just bad because we're going to run out of it someday. It's also bad because it produces pollution. Per person, we produce way more greenhouse gases than any other country on the planet. This is harmful to the planet. In order to live healthy lives, we need to balance our use of energy. Don't forget to turn off the light to save electricity and create your own positive energy for the world. Namaste. Relaxation. Gently allow your body to settle in the earth. Allow gravity to take over. Breathe in and out, thinking of your favorite place on the planet. By a river in springtime, walking in autumn leaves, at the top of a mountain with clear views of surrounding peaks and valleys, or at the edge of a desert oasis. Choose wherever your favorite place on earth is. Now feel that you are there, and that this place brings much happiness, peace, and joy. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose, thinking of your favorite place, and smile as you breathe out. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose, thinking of your favorite place, and smile as you breathe out. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose as you think of your favorite place, and smile as you breathe out. Now with your mind, send your feelings of positive energy to the earth, and feel that energy filling the entire planet and surrounding it with love. Know that you are one with the earth. Whenever you feel ready, slowly open your eyes and look around you, and share your smile with your friends. Namaste.